Hey everyone, so, yeah, I know I'm just making a stupid, upload straight to YouTube webcam video just because I want to say a quick little thing, because I just finally understand shit after watching a movie I didn't want to watch, to try and understand shit, and it didn't even explain it. Anyways, so, as many people who know me know, I am not very fond of what's happening to the X-Men franchise, and I am really confused about why Marvel hasn't bought the rights back to them, because now, especially what's getting even more confusing is that Pietro Maximoff, aka Quicksilver, aka Magneto's son, is supposed to be both in Avengers 2, Age of Ultron, and Days of Future Past, with separate castings. So, really, wait, what is going on? Oh yeah, and Scarlet Witch, his twin sister, is also going to be in Avengers 2. So first of all, that's a wait, what kind of feeling, and, why Marvel doesn't just, okay, sorry Fox, you fucked up the franchise, give back the X-Men movie rights. They're mine. They belong to us. We created X-Men. We own X-Men. Like, why is that still, separate crap going on? Anyways, because I want to see Wolverine in the Avengers. Sorry, but he was in the Avengers, so I want to see that, because that would be badass. Anyway, so, oh, train of thought, right. Anyway, so, another thing that's really confusing about Days of Future Past is that a lot of people are scratching their heads about, and the explanations that I have seen until I saw this link someone posted in the comments on one of the videos I was trying to find an explanation, was Xavier is alive, and he looks just like he did, even though his body was put in the millions in pieces. What? And I was told that the end credit scene, and like I was told, watch the Wolverine to understand it, and the Wolverine, the closest it came was the end credit scene, but the rest of the movie was just as bad as I thought it would be, which is why I didn't want to see it in the first place, because they completely act, just frustration that at no time in Logan's past did he go to Japan and train to be a samurai and get married and have his son Dakin, who's like a character that appears in multiple comics, but no, apparently he doesn't exist. Anyways, and you could clearly tell he'd never been to Japan because people would be speaking Japanese, and he'd have no idea what they were saying, even though Logan is fluent in Japanese. So that's frustrating. Anyways, I guess he rewrote the Deathstrike plot for X2 with that weird chick, you know, with the nails instead of like the robotic arms and blah blah blah. Moving on, the actual explanation as to what happened with Xavier. So I'm going to put the link in the description as to what happened. So it turns out that Xavier has a twin brother who was rendered brain dead and was still under care. That when he died, his consciousness was transferred into in the end credit scene. So that's like, oh, everything makes sense now, right? Because, like, nothing was making sense. Because, yes, it showed his mind was transferred in the other body, but into a different person's body, except they didn't explain, like, why the hell is now, like, coming up to see them in the Wolverine in the airport in the end credit scene. Like, he's, like, looks just like himself, and he's gonna look just like it. Like, it was just so, like, you're not giving me a proper explanation here. But now, oh, he's in his twin brother's body with his consciousness and powers. Okay, that makes everything better. What is not okay that they did in the Wolverine movie, spoiler galore, so don't watch the rest of this video, is they got rid of his adamantium claws. Why? I was hoping that, like, okay, yeah, they got chopped off, and I'm like, what the fuck did you do? And he's got his bone claws later, and I was like, okay, they have, like, a shit ton of adamantium in that laboratory thingy that he's fighting, and they better fill it, like, just put his hand or something with the claws out, and then, like, in a mold, and pour adamantium, that the claws are adamantium again, or something! But no, he's in the airport 2 years later, and he just has his bone claws. Why did they do that? Seriously! People love his claws! Why would you take that away from him? Son of a bitch! I guess it's not the first time that the X-Men movies have totally fucked with everything and destroyed everything you love about a character. Deadpool. and Gambit. And just pretty much every other character they've ever introduced. So, yeah, I'm gonna make this video end now. Bye-bye.